Hi children, come we'll see the third chapter, time. Okay, what's the third chapter? Time. In this chapter we are going to learn about reading the clock. Okay, how to read the clock. Okay, days of the week. What are all the days in a week? Okay, and months of the year. Okay, what are all the months of the year? That things we are going to learn in this chapter. Come we'll see about the clock. Okay, how to read the clock, reading the clock. Clock you know, no children, see this is the clock, no, that you no, that you all will have you in your home, no children, clock that you have in your home, no, yes, okay. So come we'll, how to read the time in the clock. Reading the clock is nothing but we are not going to read the clock, we are going to read the time, how to read the time using the clock, okay. Come we'll see. See, time is measured by a clock, okay. Look here, see here, this is the clock. What are all there in this clock? See, it is in circle shape. It may be in a rectangle shapes, triangle shape, no need, okay. Okay, what about the shape? No need to worry about that, okay, children. See, the shape may differ, okay, but see here in this, there will be numbers from 1 to 12. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. In this way, the numbers from 1 to 12 will be written, okay, on the clock, okay. So, that is this direction. See here, this is the clockwise direction. That means from here to, from 1 to 12, okay, that is the thing. And we know, we may see it, children, we can see that what are the, what, 2 hands will be there on the clock, no, yeah. See, what are the 2 hands, what, this see here, this is, we call it as a hand on the clock, okay. Using the place of the hands on the clock, we may measure the time by the clock, okay. See here, 2 hands we can see usually on the clock, okay. See first one, the short hand and the long hand. We can see one short hand and the long hand, okay. The short hand of a clock is the hour hand. What? Hour hand, okay. And the short hand of a clock is the hour hand and the long hand of a clock is called the minute hand. What? Minute hand, okay. See here, this is the short hand and this is the long hand, and the short hand we call it as hour hand and the long hand we call it as minute hand, okay. Come we'll see the time, how to read the time using the position of the hands on the clock, okay. Come children. See here, see in this clock, if you take, what's the time now in this clock? Come we'll see that, okay. See, what's the time now? See, the short hand is at 11. Where it is 11? See, the short hand is at 11 and the long hand is at 12. You may observe, no children, see here, see the short hand, where it is? It is pointing towards 11 and the arrow mark, see the arrow mark, it is pointing at 11 and the what? A long hand is pointing at 12. So, the time we can tell is 11 o'clock. What? 11 o'clock, and we write it as 11, okay, like this we will write, okay, understood children. See here, we will write it as 11, see, like this 2 dot you should put, this is called colon, okay, and 2 zeros, 11 o'clock. See, this is how to write 11 o'clock, okay children, 11 o'clock, 11 colon 0, 0, okay, understood children. In this way, we should read we can read the time on the clock, okay. Come to next page children, we will learn further, okay, how to read the time on the clock by doing the assignment sums, okay. Assignment 1, okay. Look at the short hand and the long hand of the clocks and write the correct numbers in the boxes, okay. What we should do children? We should see the short hand and the long hand of the clocks, the given clocks. These are all the clocks, given clocks. We should see the long hand and short hand of the clocks and we should write the numbers through what? The hands are pointing towards what number? That number we should write, okay. Come we'll write that. Come we'll do the first one. Look here, this is the given clock, okay. What we should do? We should write the number through which the short hand and long hands are pointing, okay. The short hand is at Look here, this is the short hand, this is the long hand. The short hand is at where? 1. The short hand is at 1 and the long hand is at where, children? 12. The long hand is at 12. Okay, the time is now how much? 1 o'clock. See, because what? We can tell if the long hand, short, where the short hand is, no, that is the clock. Okay, and the long hand should be at 12. If the long hand is at 12 and the short hand is a different number, the time will be the number where the short hand is. Okay, understood, children? See, if the long hand is at 12, okay, and the short hand is a different number, that number where the short hand is the time. Okay, understood, children? See here, the long hand is at 12 and the short hand is at 1. So, the time is 1 o'clock. Okay, come, we will go to the next clock. Look here, the short hand is at, see, this is the short hand, this is the long hand. The short hand is at 9 and the long hand is at 12. So, the time is 9 o'clock. Understood, children? So, the long hand should be at 12, okay, and the short hand where the the number, that is the time. Okay, come, we will see the next one. See here, this is the short hand, this is a long hand, and the short hand is at 2 and the long hand is at 12. The time is now 2 o'clock. Okay, understood, children? This is about the, okay, how to read the time on the clock. Okay, come here, children. Now we know, okay, if the long hand is at 12 and the short hand is at the time will be the number. Okay, come, we will see the, okay. See the small divisions on a clock. See the small divisions. Look at the clock here. Look the clock here, children. See the small divisions on a clock. Each small division shows 1 minute. Okay. Distance between any two consecutive numbers on a clock shows 5 minutes. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and the clock is, see the small divisions here in between the numbers. See here, in between 12 and 1 there are how many divisions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so distance between two consecutive numbers, okay, shows 5 minutes. See, one division is 1 minute. Okay, and distance between two consecutive numbers is 5 minutes, because see here it is divided into 5 equal parts. Okay, 5 small divisions. Okay, see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, understood, children? See, each small division shows 1 minute. So, and what? Yeah, so 1 hour has how many minutes? 60 minutes. How many minutes? 60 minutes. That means 1 hour means 60 minutes. Understood, children? So, the clock is divided into 60 equal divisions, 60 small divisions, and between two consecutive numbers there will be 5 divisions, that is 5 minutes. 1 division is 1 minute. Okay, 1 division is 1 minute. See, in between two numbers there are 5 minutes. So, from 1 hour has 60 minutes. How many? The clock is divided into 60 equal divisions. 60 equal divisions. That is what? 60 minutes. Okay. Come, we will see the time in this clock, children. Come, we will see. Look here, the short hand. That means that, look here, the short hand and the long hand. The short hand is between what? 7 and 8. Okay. And the long hand is at 5. Okay. Understood, children? See here, from 12 to 5, how many minutes are they? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, we don't know, from 12 to 1, 5 minutes. From 1 to 2, 5 minutes. From 2 to 3, 5 minutes. So, add it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, okay, and the shorthand is between 7 and 8. Okay. So, we should take the smaller number. In 7 and 8, we should consider the small number. Okay. Therefore, the time is what? What's the time, children? Therefore, the time is 7 hours 25 minutes. What's the time? 7 hours 25 minutes. Understood? Understood, children? So, what's the time? 7 hours 25 minutes. So, in this way, we can calculate the minutes also with addition to hours. Okay. See, by considering the small divisions. Okay. Come, we will do the assignment, then you can understand easily. Okay. Go to next page. Assignment 2. Write the time in hours and minutes. Write the time in hours and minutes. Okay. Hours and minutes. Okay. Come, we will see the first clock. Okay. We will take the first clock. See, where is the small hand? It is in between 10 and 11. So, we should consider the smaller number. Okay. What is the time? See, the short hand is the hour hand, that we know. No, short hand is the hour hand. So, to see the hour, to find the hour, we should see the short hand. It is in between 10 and 11. So, what is the time? 10. Take the small number, 10 hours. And what is the minutes? The long hand is the minute hand. It will show the minutes. Okay. So, it is at 6. So, we will take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, what? 10 hours 30 minutes. Okay. 10 hours 30 minutes. Okay. We know it is divided into small divisions. One division is the 1 minute. From 12 to 1, 5 minutes. So, 1 to 2, 5 minutes. So, add it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So, 10 hours 30 minutes is the time in this clock. Okay. Understood, children? Okay. Come, we will go to the next clock. Look here, this is the next clock. First we should find the hours and then we should find the minutes. For hours, we should take the hour hand, that is the small hand. Where is the small hand? It is in between 2 and 3. We should take the smaller number 2. So, 2 hours, and for minutes we should take the long hand. Where it is at 8. So, 8 means add, see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So, 2 hours 40 minutes is the time. Understood, children? Very easy, no? Yeah. Okay. See, in this way you should find the time in the next clocks. Okay. Come, we will go to assignment 3. Assignment 3. Draw the hour hand and the minute hand. Draw the hour hand and the minute hand to show the time. Okay. The time is given here. We should draw the hour hand and minute hand. We know and the hour hand is small and the minute hand is long. Okay. So, keep it in mind. Okay. Draw the hour hand shorter than the minute hand. Okay. Come, we will see. 9. What's the time here? The first one, 9. Okay. 9 o'clock. Okay. So, this is the hour, this is the minute. Okay. In between colon will be there. Okay. Colon symbol, 2 dots are there. Okay. What's the hour? 9. So, we should draw the small hand at 9. Okay. See here. See here. So, the small hand will be at 9 and 0, 0. What is the minute here? 0. That is 9 o'clock. You know, no? 9 o'clock means the long hand should be at 12. So, this is the time. Okay. For 9 o'clock. This is the position of the hands in the clock for 9 o'clock. Okay. Understood, children? Come, we will draw the hands for the next clock. What's the time here given? 5 o'clock 20 minutes. Okay. 5 hours 20 minutes. What? 5 hours 20 minutes. So, how much hours? 5 hours. So, what? And 20 minutes. Okay. 20 minutes. So, it is what? Not exactly 5 o'clock. So, we should draw the hand between 5 and 6. Okay. We should draw the short hand between 5 and 6, because it is not exactly 5 o'clock. So, it is between 5 and 6. Okay. And 20. Okay. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. So, the long hand, minute hand should add what? 4, 5, 20. So, this is the position of what? Hands on the clock for 5 hours 20 minutes. Understood, children? Okay, come we'll draw the hands for the next clock. Okay, see here, what's the time? 7 hours 30 minutes. Okay, so it is not exactly 7 o'clock. So with the clock, what? A short hand should be between 7 and 8. Okay, so draw the short hand in between 7 and 8. Okay, and the minute hand, what is the minute? 30 minutes. No, see, from 12, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, long hand should be at 6. Okay. So, this is the what? Clock position of hands are for 7:30, and draw the what? Hour hand short and the minute hand long. Okay. Understood? In this way, do the next clocks also. Draw the hands for the next clocks for the given time. Okay. Here the shape is only different, and the other content are same. Understood, children?